Welcome back, guys, to Bad Andy Fitness. Today we're going to be talking about what's wrong with modern medicine, why is it not working for people, and why are people struggling so much. So I have this conversation all the time. You know, so many people are on multiple medications and they just keep getting worse and worse and worse. And they can't understand why they're getting worse and, why their medicine isn't working. So to start, there is nothing man has made or can make to put in your body that your body doesn't already produce. And when it's a man-made substance, like a medicine, it's not going to work as well as when your body produces it or you're supposed to be getting it from nature like a vitamin. So let's go ahead and let's get into this. So now that I've said that, modern medicine, they're not fixing what's wrong with the problem, what's the root cause of your problem. What they're doing is they're giving you this medication to replace what your body should be producing already. So what I do as a personal trainer and, kind of a holistic approach is I figure out what's the root cause, what is really causing you to have these symptoms. And normally when you first start realizing you have symptoms, there were previous symptoms you just kind of ignored and they've gotten worse already. So when you're going to a doctor, they're trying to address the second set of symptoms. And let's face it, when you go to a doctor, you're in there for 30 minutes, and the whole 30 minutes you're sitting in there, the doctor only, comes in and talks to you for 2 minutes. So the doctor doesn't ask you a bunch of questions. They really have no idea about you or what's going on with your body. And this is a huge problem with modern medicine. And, one of the biggest mind bogglers to me is chemotherapy. So you have cancer. We're going to give you another form of cancer to hopefully kill off the other cancer. And it's crazy that they can actually get people to do this stuff when, the most successful way to beat cancer is to figure out what you're vitamin deficient in, get your vitamins in that area, start doing alkalinity, like putting baking soda in your water and reducing stress. So why don't they tell patients this? There's no money to be made off baking soda. And it's the same thing with medication. So all these medications they're giving you, they're making a killing off of. Pharmaceutical and the health industry are the biggest industries in the world, and there should be no reason for it. So what they do is they keep you healthy enough to be alive, but not get better. Because they don't want you getting better because there's no money to be made off healthy people, and they don't want you dead because there's no money to be made off dead people. So they want you kind of right in the middle. And they're really good at it. So that's what modern medicine is. They keep you sick and sick enough that you need to keep getting these medications. So when you do a holistic approach, you figure out what the root cause is. And the biggest cause is going to be stress, poor diet, vitamin deficiency, not getting enough sleep, things like these. Easily fixable stuff could save you tons of money down the road with these medications. And the biggest complaint I get is, organic food is so expensive. And how expensive are your medications? And number two, most importantly, how important is your body? A lot of people, they'll take care of their vehicles, but they won't take care of their body, which is your vehicle for everything. It takes you everywhere, and it's the only one you get. So for the rest of your life, if you want to live a long, healthy, happy life, you need to start taking care of it and doing that preventative maintenance as soon as possible. The great news is if you're sick, it took you years probably to get sick, but your body is so amazing. It will heal itself faster than, years. 3 months typically, if you do a strict diet, will reverse years of damage and you'll be feeling better. And then if you stick with it, the results just get better and better and better. So if you couple a healthy lifestyle and start getting in, things you enjoy to do, that's another big thing I talk to people. They don't know what makes them happy. And secondly, they don't make time for what makes them happy. So that's another big part about being healthy. And they don't address that with modern medicine. Oh, you're depressed, we're going to give you this pill. And, that's when suicide rates are, crazy high. They're not fixing the problem at all. So if you're relying on medicine, guys, I hope you're watching this video and sharing this because there are tons of people in this boat. Modern medicine is not here to make you better, guys. It's going to be up to you. And, that's why I'm getting these informal videos out there to start helping people live a healthy, happy life. And there's so much to it. There's fasting, proper diets, sleeping right, stress reduction, meditation, working out, getting out in nature. You know, there's so many things you should be doing, getting out in the sun. And I'm just going to keep making these videos, you know, and helping more and more people out. But I just kind of wanted to give a quick breakdown to people. You know, if you're out there and you're taking medications and they're not working, that's why. Even, you know, surgeries, they've done placebo surgeries where they'll go in and they'll just make a cut, you know, for a knee surgery. This is what they did for knee surgeries. They just made an incision. Half the patients, they did the surgery, the other half they didn't. Actually, the half that they did the placebo and just made the incision and didn't do anything had better results. So a lot of it is, you know, in your mind. Your body, once you start focusing on certain things and just think you're healthy and acting like you're healthy, your body is going to do the things it needs to do to be there, because what you believe in your subconscious, your body and mind have nothing to do but make it happen. That's all your body knows how to do. Basically, it's the best supercomputer that has ever been created. And I don't know, you know, a lot of people are afraid of AI. I don't know if they can ever invent something more complicated than the human body. They really have no idea how the human body functions. You know, they make it seem like they really understand things to, you know, down to the dime, you know, everything's understood. And that's not the case. They really have no idea how the human body fully operates and how it does what it does. So guys, quit relying on modern medicine. It's not going to get you better. Start getting into a healthy lifestyle and start doing small things. Just take baby steps every day. They add up. I can't stress that enough. Just take the first step. It's not going to seem like a lot to you. Start drinking cleaner water, showering with filtered water. These little baby steps, when you keep adding them up, eventually you're going to break that plateau and you're going to be healthy. It's crazy how fast it will happen. I guarantee if you do a pretty strict diet and, you know, watch things for 3 months, you're going to reverse so many health problems that modern medicine hasn't been able to solve for years. That's honestly the whole reason I got into this, was I had problems that they couldn't solve for years. They kept pushing different prescriptions on me. They'd work for a little bit. And, you know, the problems kept getting worse because I wasn't fixing what was truly wrong with me. And when I finally, you know, took things in my own hand, went the holistic approach, things changed. It was crazy. 3 months. So 10 years of my life I've been battling this. 3 months, guys, and I felt like a brand new person, excuse me. So do me a favor, if you're struggling out there, give me 3 months. That's all I ask, 3 months, and you will be a brand new person. It's going to be cheaper than what you're paying now for medications, and you're going to be a lot happier. Oh man, the quality of your life is going to be so much different if you just do what I'm talking about in these videos for 3 months, guys. That's it. 3 months, you can do it. That's going to do it for this episode. As always, in your comments below, let me know what you want me to cover in future episodes. I'll get to them. Give this a like, give it a share, subscribe, because I guarantee there are so many people out there struggling, and once you start getting this good information out to them, their life's going to change, guys. That's what I'm here to do, help you live your happiest, healthiest life, guys. So until the next episode, I'll see you guys around on Bad Andy Fitness.